This is Jill Varvel. I am a local realtor in the community, and I also have a local podcast called The Sound of Sequim. I'm out here at the Sequim Farmers Market in downtown Sequim, and I am going to be talking with the Farmers Market president. Her name is Gina. And I just want to mention that last week we had a interview podcast at thesoundofsequim.com where a more detailed interview can be heard, and that's soundofsequim.com. So I'm out here with Gina. Hi, Gina.
Good morning, Jill.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Gina, tell us a little bit about the Farmers Market.
Well, it's a local market that brings together farmers and artisans from the area. Everything that we produce, all of the artists are on hand to talk about our wares and how we've made them. We're all neighbors. We all live within the Sequim, Port Angeles area out here on the peninsula. Some of us are farmers. Even some of the artists have their own farms where they grow their own lavender, they grow their own onions to make onion powder and flowers, just all different kinds of products.
Awesome. And the market, tell us when the market runs.
We're open every Saturday, May through October. In the middle of the season here, it gets a little confusing, May through October. And then we're open 2 extra days in July coming up for Lavender Fest. We're here Friday and Saturday. We're about a block off of Washington on Sequim Avenue. And then we're also open 2 days over the holidays, 1 day in November and 1 day in December.
Right on. And the market hours, is it 9 until?
9 until 3.
9 until 3.
A little bit longer hours over Lavender Fest, but typically 9 to 3.
Nice. And so I know there are some special events that occur out here at Lavender or at the Sequim Farmers Market. I know there's like some kids' days. Can you talk a little bit more about that?
Right. Once a month, because of our generous sponsorships and partners, we're able to bring Kids' Day to the market each month and Senior Day. And what you do is you go to the market booth, and each kid or each senior will receive a $2 spending coupon as long as they have availability to use at any of our vendors. The Kids' Day they get to use at the farmers, so they get to go buy their own fruits and vegetables.
I love that, cultivating healthy habits. And so we're out here at your fabulous booth. Tell us about what you do. This is stoneware art. Is it stonewareart.com?
Yes.
All right. So tell us about your fabulous art.
Well, I actually started out painting on rocks, and my paintings got smaller and smaller and smaller until I decided to start making necklaces with them. And I do some pretty little intricate, detailed pieces that you can wear around your neck, like your lovely little lavender you have there. And then it started growing a little bit more where I'm doing a few canvases, a few greeting cards. I don't see ever really getting any bigger than what I have here. Yeah, just the size.
Yeah, thank you for that. And I know there are several vendors out here. Approximately how many vendors are out here at the Sequim Farmers Market?
We have upwards of 50 to 60 vendors who are members of the market. Of course, we are not always here every day, all of us. Today we probably have about 30 to 40 vendors out here. So it's a really full market. We're in the swing of summer and things are really picking up. A lot of wonderful tourists, a lot of locals are visiting us. And some come every week, some come every year.
Wonderful.
So.
That's great. So we're right here at the early morning, farmers market bell just rang, so people are still kind of milling in. Would you say that the Lavender Weekend happens to capture a lot more of the tourists even coming out here to the market?
It does. I know that the Lavender Festival has moved to the outskirts of town, and so we're working hard at really letting guests know that we're still here and welcoming them with open arms. So we'll have a little bit more signage up there on the corner, really directing people to our market. We usually have a very full market, and it is an exciting time of the year.
That's wonderful. Well, thank you so much for this opportunity to interview you. Is there anything else that you would like other people, perhaps that are listening, watching, to know about the market?
We're always accepting new vendors. We're excited to see what people can bring to the Sequim Farmers Market. There's a lot to look at and a lot of things to do and enjoy. We have live music series. We have special programs that we roll out during the year. So it really is a festive environment, really family oriented. So there's a lot more information that we can find at our website, sequimmarket.com. And we're on Facebook. We post a lot of really updated, cool things on Facebook and on Instagram.
Right on.
So
Well, thank you again. Thank you for the opportunity, and we'll see you next time.